Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome still. And I hope you will join my family and click the like button and the subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up, you know. Today we are going to be updating my Partners in Cream project pan. Partners in Cream project pan. It is really late at night and I want to film this tonight, get it edited and ready to go for tomorrow, because tomorrow's the 10th and I don't want to be late this time. So that's what we're going to be doing. So we're going to start with, and I'm sorry, I have a huge pimple and it hurts. So we're going to start with my foundation. So when I started, it was up here. That was my first update, and this is my second update. I haven't used this one as much since it started getting warmer. I've had slight issues with this. I'm not quite sure why, because last summer I was able to use this just fine. It was actually one of my favorite foundations for the summer. So we'll see. I'm so close to finishing this up. I would just like to finish this up, roll it out, and move another foundation in. So I'm gonna try to use this a little bit more. I had stopped using it and used a few other products. So yeah, that's where we're at right now. Next, we're going to do my bronzer. I don't remember where I was, but I have hit pretty decent pan, and I was thinking that I was just going to use this up, but I have made a decision to roll it out since I did hit pan. I will come back to that, but I want to switch to this Yensa and try it because I don't want it to go bad before I even get to try it. So this is the Yensa Silk Bronzing Base. This is supposed to be like a dupe for the Chanel one that I have never tried, and so I want to try this. So I am moving this in and moving that out. I will go back to that one. I do have one other bronzer that I could use, but it's in a stick form, and I think I'm just gonna go back and forth between these. So once I hit pan on this, then I'll switch back to this and finish it up. And then once I'm done with that, I'll switch back to this and finish it up. But I want to use it just so it doesn't go bad. I still have no pan, but you can see, I think, a dip. Yes, right there. You can see a dip forming. It was brand new when I put this in the project, so there's that. No pan, but the dip is great. So my eyeshadow, and I want to say this is the one it's supposed to be, but I feel like I'm wrong. But this is Grace, and that's where we're at. I have only used this once, so my goal is to use this a little bit more. I have been, like right now, I am only wearing sunscreen, some powder. I was wearing lipstick, but it's gone. Eyeshadow. Basically, I didn't wear a foundation or primer today. So I want to start doing a little bit more of that type thing. And when I do that, I'll start using just this. Maybe like put some matte in the crease and then throw that on there. So my goal is to at least use this 5 times next month. At least, a minimum. It shouldn't be that hard, right? This is gone. Now, if we're gonna be truthful, I didn't completely finish it, but I had gotten to a point where no matter what I did, it peeled. No matter what. So I wasn't able to use it with any skincare, and because I am an oily person, if I don't use skincare, it gets worse. So it was no longer usable. So it was time I emptied it. There was a little bit left, and yeah, it's gone. So I have decided that I am going to roll in a highlight, and this is the Dominate Cosmetics Skin Glass, and I have used it a few times, but I want to use it more. I think it's really pretty. I want to at least hit pan, and like it's a decent size pan. So my goal is to hit pan on this. So my primer that I'm going to be rolling in is this matte oil control primer. Like I said, I am oily. It's getting to a point where I'm going to need some kind of oil control, because the heat will just do crazy things to me. I have used this a bit. So last summer I used it. I was switching between a few different ones, trying out primers last year. So I'm going to use that one, and my goal is to use it up. So actually, let me work it. We're gonna use some handy dandy tape. That's where it's at. So rolling this out, because done. Rolling these in. Rolling this in. Just adding it. I wanted a highlighter because we're getting to the summery months. I may not want to put a full face of foundation on every so often, so go ahead and do that, keeping these two in. So working really hard on both of these. I would really like to get both of these out. I do have more of these, and I really want them out of my collection. I probably won't buy another one. However, Grace is probably one of my favorite colors that I have, so I'm surprised that I haven't blown through this. So yeah, so that is my project pan. I hope you guys have a great day. And to my niece and my nephews, I hope y'all are having a great day, and I can't wait to see you again next time I go to California, and I will see everyone later. Love y'all.